Bitcoin futures. Bitcoin futures are having a bit of a tough time of it. I draw the chart with a accumulation zone here and then a breakout. And since then, the market's attempted to push higher. You've got resistance to the left through here. You can see that's been reflected as prices moved up twice. Here's where resistance is from the left. Now this week's bar is a little confusing. Price pulled back quite sharply here. It's effectively a secondary test of the breakout. There was an absorption bar last week. Prices attempted to move higher by the looks, but it's been pushed down and closed at the level again. But volume was reduced and it was only about average. So it's not as though a huge amount of supply has been drawn out. In fact, it actually looks more like an absorption bar or even a buy the offer bar. Let's perhaps have a quick look inside it. Okay, this is the daily chart. You can see the serious breakdown here. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This week started here on pretty much a nothing bar, no volume, very narrow spread. Then price accelerated higher with a wide spread and high volume. So this was effectively buying. And then the markets come back. There was an attempt to consolidate here, and then prices pulled back. Volume wasn't overwhelming, but it was increased. And then on Friday, you've had a low volume bar adjacent to the lows of the range. That may well prove to be a buy the offer bar. That is, buy the offer in a accumulation type fashion and then drift the market lower so price is back where it started from, so you're able to do it again. And that allows professionals to accumulate without pushing price against themselves. But we'll see. That remains to be seen. The response over the next period of time will give us a better guide as to what's actually going on. But at the moment, you've got what I suggest is an accumulation zone in the background, a breakout above that zone, and then price has come back, it's tested the breakout here, pushed up, drawn out supply, and has come back and is testing the breakout a second time. It's a secondary test of the breakout. And this bar here looks like an absorption bar or perhaps a buy the offer bar, but we'll wait and see what happens in response. You may find the market tests for supply like this prior to any attempt to move higher.